Welcome back. We're listening to Hannah Francis, nestled in Tangles, and we think it's wonderful because we've got good taste in music. Anyway, we're on track 5, Steady in the Hand. Starts as a sort of straightforward country folk ballad for her anyway. Not sure her voice could sound straightforward even if she was singing Happy Birthday. She's like the old folk Bjork, I guess. Maybe a song for her rather than the listener. Feels a little bit uber personal, this one. Her voice shines through though, there's Joni Mitchell in there, Judy Collins. Every syllable is real and you know that it's meant. As a little bit more modern contemporaries like Sharon Van Etten and Angel Olsen, I just think she's so much better. A bit slow for me though, and I want that oddness backward with trumpets and stuff. 8 out of 10. Track 6, A Body, A Map, another short musical interlude. Nice to hear the pace back a little bit. Great left of centre hook. Slightly out of tune, rhythm and out of rhythm, but all intentional, like if Pavement did folk. A lot of atmosphere, 9 out of 10. Track 7, Surviving You. I'm not a lyrics man really, but I did notice them on this and they are pretty good, but the music's more than enough on this anyway, especially when it gets going, and this is a good one. There's elements of Beatles' Day in the Life, that crescendo, layer over layer, but it's still somehow subtle and never overpowering. I know it's produced by a guy from Grizzly Bear, and that makes a lot of sense to me. That indie element is there in the background, and I like her when she's rocking out. Such intelligence, such beauty, capped off with that perfect crescendo. Got to be a 10 out of 10. Track 8, The Space Between. The album maybe is a little bit samey, but when it's this good, who cares if it's samey? And this different as well. This track effectively blends acoustic guitars, voices and strings in a rush, and it's just an ecstatic sound. It's really sad, yet it's full of hope. She is in charge of what she does, no doubt about it. I'm getting a little bit bored of female singers moaning, but with Hannah, moan away, love. Sorry, love, how bloody contradictory. Anyway, I'm on your side. Gets a little bit boring around 4 minutes, but that ending is epic. 9 out of 10, and sorry I called you love. And the 9th and final track, Heavy Lie, cracking way to finish the album. Got a little bit of Portishead about it at the start. Feels like a little bit more modern than the rest of the album, with sharper, less complicated production. Slow pace again, but with power and beauty again. Then there's that jazz break and some spoken word, which fits perfectly. It's an ending that offers hope as much as hard feelings. Perfect summary of what came before, 10 out of 10. And overall, what a talent, what an album. Something for everyone in here, if you like quality music anyway. Nearest comparison, Richard Dawson, who you should check out as well. An artist I adore and I want to hear more like him. I suppose the pigeonhole of folk is there, but it doesn't give it credit and doesn't give you how good this is. Please give this a go, it's amazing. 9 out of 10. Please like and subscribe.